Hello and welcome to Physics 20. I'm Karen Perry and I will be your instructor for this term. I want to take a few minutes to go over some things that you should know about how the course is set up. So on your screen you should be able to see the course page, and if you look here where my cursor is, you have my name, my office number, my email address, and my contact hours, which I've said here is by appointment, primarily because we only have 2 tutorials a week, so if you need to contact me, I really encourage you to do that. The best way to contact me is using this messaging system, and I'll go over that in a few minutes. So notice here that we have, these are all toggles and they open up important pieces of your course, and if I scroll down you have everything. Oh, I'm not sure why I have that open, sorry. So you have everything. This one here, it's available for you to see, but you'll notice you can't open it, and that's because it has important information for any instructor who might be teaching using this particular Moodle course. So important course information, let's go over that. You have the Physics 20 course outline. I'll open it up and it's just opens into a new window, gives you the topics, and I really want to emphasize here, this is how you're going to be marked. You have assignments. This can include 1 or 2 assignments or quizzes for each unit, and that will make up 35% of your mark. Your unit exams, 35%, and each unit that we do has an exam with it, the only one being review of basic skills. Our final exam is worth 30, and altogether that's 100% of your grading. There's all kinds of information here. You might choose to read through that, and it's available to you. I don't think this is something that you'd, oh, I didn't even realize that should be sitting down in there. I apologize. I don't know that you would need to print this, but just know that it's available to you. The next one is the course syllabus, and this is more specific to exactly what we are doing in this course at this time. And it goes through, again, my information. We are having tutorials Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 till 9:20. I am available, or sorry, they'll be recorded. And so if you can't make it, you can watch the recording, but know that I will be taking attendance so that I have a record of who attended and who didn't, and that will help me help you with letting you know what's going on. Important rules of conduct, you should read through that. Again, this same information. We've got some information about all of your assignments and late assignments. You really encourage you to read through this. I'm going to scroll down to the end here, and this is your course schedule. It tells you when all of your assignments are due, and so you'll want to make sure that you keep this, and I have this printed up separately so you can actually print it out. So again, read through that syllabus. Important dates. This is something, the page that you should be printing, and so it's a 1 page, gives you all the dates for the whole semester. Help to keep you on task and in working in time. The other thing you should be printing is this formula sheet. It's available to you. It's 2 pages, and this is what you will get every time you take an exam. And so get familiar with it so that you're not fiddling around looking for what you need. You know exactly where it is on the page. And then you also will know if you need to memorize something, because if it's not on the formula sheet, you'll need to memorize it. So that's all sitting there in your important course information. Just going to close this up and now open Getting Started in Physics 20. So this is a video link to a video I did a few years ago if you're interested. Here is something I want you to look through. This is called a book, and you can see from this icon that it's a book. So when I open it up, I have a table of contents, and each of these are different pages. And so again, you read through it, you can click here, keep clicking. One of the things that people struggle with is knowing if they're ready for Physics 20. And so I really want you to read through this and be clear about what's expected of you, and then how you're going to be successful, things that you can do to help yourself. And here's some really good links. I haven't checked them this time around. I'm hoping they're still good, to some study skills. Okay, and so you can see we've gone through the table of contents. Again, encourage you very much to go through this so that you are sure that you are ready and have all the skills you need to be successful in Physics 20. Let's go back here. By the end of the week, I want you to go through and do this in student introduction assignment. Now this may look different. I'm going to post it a little bit differently, I think. I'm not sure exactly what the icon will be, but it will be located right here. And if I open it up, this is the old one, but essentially there's 4 parts. I only have 3 listed, but they'll give you all the directions of what you need to do. And this gives you an opportunity to meet your classmates, introduce yourself to me, and so that we can, just get started. We don't have a lot of time together, so I really want us to get familiar with each other. Not too familiar. I want to be careful about that. So that's getting started in physics. The next thing that you have is review of basic skills. And so this goes over some of the skills I'm expecting that you come into class with. And again, this is a little out of order, but there are 8 lessons here. Go through those lessons and then come and do the review of basic skill quiz. You have 2 opportunities to do this quiz. So I encourage you to get through these lessons fairly quickly, take it, go back and figure out what you need to know, and then do the quiz again. Again, I'm saying here, if you don't get above 85 on your first attempt, you really want to make sure that you go back and do it, and you should be getting 85 on the second attempt. And the reason I'm saying this is that we want to spend our time doing physics and not doing the math in behind it. And so that's what your first week is going to be. I will see you Tuesday morning, September 1st. Thanks for listening. Bye now.